Hello. It's just a little night outside. Got all them sounds of nature. I got me a cup of Valerian Root tea going. I mean, I wouldn't really call it tea, but it is tea. I took the capsules, opened 3 of them, put them in a cup, poured hot water on it, and took 2 capsules. So, but by definition, it's in the water, so it's either, not by definition, but it's in the water, so it's either valerian root water or valerian root tea. I'm just going to call it valerian root tea, but regardless. It's supposed to be an herb that helps you calm down and rest. Now, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've taken it on and off for the last few months. It's not too bad. I like it. I'd probably notice something more if I took it consistently. That'd probably be a good idea. Dog sees something. Uh-oh. Dog sees something. I wonder if it's a squirrel. I don't know if you can see her, but I don't know what she sees. But regardless, it's been a little interesting. I'm liking the doing the reading. I think, although I was kind of wanting to do that like on like a separate thing, like something completely different, because I don't know. I mean, I've wanted to do it. I want to do it, obviously, because I'm doing it. But I thought about doing that like something completely separate on its own, just due to the fact that I'd like to read a lot of different things. So it's gonna be a lot of books and videos and whatnot, yada yada. But regardless, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. But it's videos like this. This is what I was really wanting to do with the pond's bottom, and also the bottom of the pond. But regardless, I think I'll probably just go, stick to reading, uploading that, and then just hit and record whenever I feel like it. Even though I'd like to do this, a lot more often than just here and there. So it might just be splattering y'all with reading a book in the morning and hitting y'all with random thoughts at night. Maybe I'll do it that way. Maybe I'll hit y'all with random thoughts first thing in the morning, read something to you at night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play with it. We'll just play with it. We'll see. Maybe go back and forth, and then obviously can go on the videos for the main channel. And I'm wanting to get a video. I'm currently in the works of one, but that one's not going to be ready until the 30 days is up. But regardless, it's going alright. I'm in the midst of figuring out the podcast situation. I don't know what all I gotta use for it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a couple episodes, like just videos. I'm just gonna make a video, just a very long video, like I did for Cheap Cigar, Cheap Talk. I mean, I think I sat and talked for probably an hour and 30 or something. I don't know. I talked for a while. I had some silence and whatnot, but cut it down, where I was talking and yada yada. I should have cut it down a little bit more, because some of the things I was saying, don't remember what I said, but I'm sure some of the things I was saying was not really interesting. But that's just part of just cheap talk. You want cheap talk, you're gonna get whatever comes out. But I'm interested in making this happen. I've got a couple guest ideas. I haven't talked to them yet, but I know a few people that might be interested in doing it, and some people that just be like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I gotta talk to them though. But I'd like to get, something set up to where it looks a little bit more professional, just because, if you're gonna, if somebody says, hey, let's do a podcast together, and they're like, yeah, man, I'll do a podcast with you, because, and then it might bring them more business, which is, a good idea. People are listening to you. They hear what you're doing. They're gonna look into you if they like what you're saying. So then there's more flow that way, and also just just an interesting conversation nonetheless. But but I'd like to show up with some professional information, but some professional looking equipment at the very least. Even though starting off, you're only going to have so much. So what I'm going to have is more than likely just this device that I'm using, and some earbuds for both people to just sit there and hold. That's probably what it's going to be. If I'm being honest, that's probably what it's going to be for the first little bit of time. I don't like the idea of that, but that's most likely what it's going to be. I'd like to at some point, get up to where, it's I actually have like an actual room to talk in with equipment that's professional, yada yada, microphones and headphones and all that jimmer jammer, or maybe just a recorder. I don't know. Would it be one thing to have just a recording to listen to, or a video to listen to and or watch? Maybe both options. I don't know. The idea is nice. I just am not that far yet. I don't even have a stand. I have to use my arm. So I should at least get a stand. I should at least get a stand for it. So I don't have to sit here and hold it, because then it's a little wobbly, yada yada. I tried for it to not be, but my arm's gonna do what it's doing, especially since I'm just walking around. It's gonna be doing that. But hell, it's something. It really is something. Hell, I could sit here and jibber jabber for a while. I'm sure I really could. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sit here, drink my Valerian Root Tea, brush my teeth, try and get get myself ready for bed. I got to get up in the morning. Hoping to get up early so I can go for a jog. Throw on the camera, chitter chat, read to y'all, chitter chat, whatever, man, whatever. But nevertheless, until the next one, au revoir.